Wyatt says hello. Well, isn't that nice? What's up, Wyatt? There was a weirdo more disturbing than you could ever be last night. And Microsoft is kvetching at me because I only own a bunch of Windows 10 computers, no Windows 11 computers. Make any vague threats today? No, I didn't. Hardly talked to a soul. Oh. Caramel is apparently willing to do the live today for me. I'm just going to leave him in front of the thing, and he can talk. Henny Zubar, do you watch UFC? Who are your favorite fighters? No, I do not. Wyatt, thoughts on the trade war with Canada? It's ridiculously stupid. Like any war with Canada, really? Nothing good will come from fighting with Canadians. Even if you win, you just come out smelling like weird bacon and maple syrup. It's. My father was a Canadian. He's dead now. But, Kushmoker, Islam. No, is not Lam. Is definitely not Lam. Okay, you guys should really speak English, because I don't speak that language. No, Wyatt, I do not fight with Canadians all the time. I stopped fighting with Canadians. I generally stopped talking to my Canadian family. Mm. Kush Smoker, I hit the like first. Yep, DDP. Okay. Guy's not really speaking my language as I do not speak Kush. Caramel. That's the phone, Caramel. Gabby says, "What's happening?" Not much. I mean, they're saying more about the Orange Man. Kush says, "Cool cat." Quiet. I'm Canadian, and you yell at me all. Well, no, I'm yelling at a douche, not a Canadian. There's a difference. I mean, don't want to get yelled at? Don't act like a douche. It's really simple. Mr. Dunn. Stay cool, my slim, awesome cat. You got there. Also, my brother is throwing piss on me right now. Okay. Kush. What's his name? His name is Caramel. Mr. Dunn. Yeah, don't be a douchebag. Generally speaking, if you're going to be a douchebag, you need to be rich. People will deal with you no matter how douchey you are if you're rich. You don't need to be you don't need to be Elon Musk rich, but being like Michael Bay rich, that is acceptable. Or you could be very useful. That's another. Oh, checking my analytics here. Where was I? Wyatt, do you know that rhinos drink their own piss? I had not heard that. Presley says, "Ha." Koosh is getting sick. Presley, what's your cat's name? His name is Caramel. He pooped on my bed today. You naughty old putty tat. Your mom says, "Is dude about to cry?" The dude abides. I'm just not very animated right now. I had a weird experience yesterday. Dude said he knew where my sister lived, and I was like, "Okay, since you know where hell is, why don't you just go down there?" Why, did you escort any black people out of the building today? I didn't see anyone today. Building was empty. There was no party tonight. Caramel, you gotta watch yourself. You ain't no young chicken anymore, okay? Yes, give them the tail. You silly old foofy boy. Mm. You guys ain't that talkative yet. I mean, I'm assuming you'll get there. Jay Crizzle, do you miss 900 numbers? I sure do. I've never actually called one. Presley, can I tell you a pickup line? Um, okay, Presley, I would appreciate knowing whether you're a chick or a dude first, but I can't really see your thumbnail very well, so I have no idea who you are or slash are pretending to be. DMFA, bro looks like he's registered on the registry. Are you looking in a mirror? Are you registered on the registry? What is it you do with little boys? Presley, I think I saw you on Spotify. You were. I do not have a Spotify. X Angel or Angle says hi. No, it's Angel. Never could keep those two straight. Presley, boo scary. After you've been in a room with my sister, nothing will scare you. Wyatt, tell my neighbor I'm registered sex offender so they don't park near my house. Mm. DFMA, yep. This guy's single, so you're single, DMFA? Well, I mean, maybe Presley can hook up with you. Presley says, whoa, no, I'm 11. Okay, Presley, you should talk to your parents before you are on the internet alone. Okay, so this may get adult. I don't think you should be here. And while you're at that, don't be telling people pickup lines. You're 11. Go do kid things. Being when I was 11. Hmm. Okay, so maybe that's not a good example, but that's not the point. My neighbor is lighting up his compensation mobile. I'm pretty sure the thing hardly works. I can't tell you what movies he's worked on because, um, that would tell you who he is. But he worked on some blockbuster films. So at one point he had money. Now I think he's blacklisted because he's a douche. But it happens. Wyatt, when I was 11, I was having sleepovers with my uncle. Sleepovers, huh? Has your rear end recovered? Danny James, can you ask my name? Daniel can. Can you reply to me? Just did. A little late. Wyatt, do you have a rebel flag? Richard, were you made mad when they banned it? Um, I think I might have one from a report I did in high school. And I thought that was really silly. I mean, you can't ban hate, so why ban hate items? I mean, banning things is what the bad guys normally do. I don't believe we should ban, like, books by Nazis. I believe that, we should make our own books that are not Nazi. It's one of those things. It's like with the Confederates, the people that wave that flag. I'd rather know who the idiots are. Danger Ducky, you good, Richard? What happened yesterday? I went outside and there was no one there. Danny James, please, sir, ask my name. Daniel Kahan, please, sir. Wyatt, I wear my grandfather's SS outfit because I look sharp. There is something so inherently gay about Nazis. I mean, what is it with Nazis and having to look sharp? It's just so weird. Liam Mayato, sup Richard, is the wood under the microscope? No, it is the trunk of a palm tree. Jay Crizzle, Hugo Boss, Danger Ducky. I hate people like that. What was even the point? But I'm glad nothing came of it. Yeah, I mean, that was weird. And I mean, there was a guy at the homeless shelter who was really into finding out where staff members lived, which was something I generally discouraged, but, he had problems. Danny James, I like your English pronunciation, and I'm trying to enhance my English pronunciation. Okay, what you want to do is look up Standard American. That's how I pronounce things. Liam, Skibbity Toilet will be mine, yeah. Ohio time. Yeah. Rizzler on my mind, yeah. Okay. It's Monday. I cleaned my computers on Monday. And the cleaner's going to have to close some programs, which is unfortunate, but uh, may as well get it done while I'm live streaming. So I will be reading off the phone for a little bit. Let's see. Liam, T. Wyatt, is it racist to only date elderly Chinese women? No, not really. I mean, if that's your thing, bro. Paul, have you seen Kanye's new chain? No, I have not. Should I care about Kanye's new chain? Jenny James, I'm from Pakistan. Okay. I mean, look, I used to know a girl, and man, did she have a hiney on her. Could serve dinner for 8 on that thing, but she was from Pakistan, and she was really shy about it. And it's like, so what if you're from Pakistan? It doesn't make you a bad person. It makes you from Pakistan. People from Pakistan are people like anyone else. There have been some nasty things going on in every country, no? Danger Ducky says absolutely not. Paul, where did you bury her? Right. Wyatt, it probably smelled really bad. Um, in general, Wyatt, I would assume you smell pretty bad, yeah? Why is my Gmail not coming up here? Amazing Amanda's live. Caramel. Caramel. Emmy James, thank you for replying to me. Danger Ducky are going to watch the beautiful new Snow White movie. Um, probably. I mean, can't really say that it's high on my watch list, but I review movies, so I'm pretty much gonna watch anything that comes up. Jay Crizzle, oh my. Danger Ducky, the reviews are brutal. Yeah, yeah. Wyatt, amazing Amanda pulled her pants down on a live recently. Okay. She could do what she wants with her live, and I have no right to judge her for it. All right? Let's be clear on that. I mean, she's trying to do her thing. I'm trying to do my thing. Sometimes she says she's trying to do my thing, but I mean, nothing wrong with that either. Wyatt thinks she's a drug addict. Why? Do you know what drug addicts are like? I mean, again, look, I don't judge people. There was one time I was at work and I caught somebody with a glass pipe and I smashed it and I said, "Look, Dingleberry, my job is to keep you safe. You got to take your hit, you take your hit. Just do it outside." He was very appreciative of my thoughts. Danger Ducky, people, I tell you, yeah, why it's a real card. I mean, it's a card with Donald Trump's face on it, but I mean, it is a card. You guys should head on over to Richard Reviews Everything and read my review on brownie cheesecake today. Not that I think it's a particularly good review, just that, site could use the traffic. Guys, as something of a basic point, it looks like I need to live stream for 130 hours before before this channel is monetized. Which brings up a few questions. I mean, Wyatt, I watch your reviews on the BBC Destroyed Gel Butt Plug, and I might go pick one up. Wyatt, I mean, you need professional help. You really do. Just somebody with more experience dealing with crazy than me should really be talking to you right now because you are one weird dude. I mean, you go into a mental institution full of weird dudes, and they all say, that Wyatt man, he's one weird dude. Uh, Ingolstrin cat reveal. Yes, very cat-like is my caramel. Repent, Harlequin, cried the TikTok man. Danger Ducky, are you taking about the Dracone Lord is a German legend? What? There's a science fiction story called Repent Harlequin, cried the TikTok man. It was very famous in its time. Why, do you think that sex robots technology be good in the future? Um, I guess. Not really something I give a lot of thought to, sex robots, thanks. Danger Ducky, absolutely. Paul, will you date Amanda? It would kind of be a long distance thing. Danger Ducky, I'm going to buy two. Incidentally, our quote of the day is from Ryan Macbeth. What I'd really like is for everybody to just kind of go home and live in peace, but that doesn't seem to be in the cards right now. In the YouTube video, Gaza and southern Israel conflict explained in 5 minutes, YouTube cut on the channel Ryan Macbeth, 7th October 2023. Paul, okay, she's crazy cat lady like you. Mm. Yesterday's quote, incidentally, was back in my day, we understood that if you were on Twitter, you were not okay. Seth Meyers, Late Night with Seth Meyers, 13th February 2024. So, yes. Ugh. Just reading my Twitter feed here. Mm. A lot of upsetting things on Twitter. Poll Musk West 2028. I really wish we could put Musk in prison. Danger Ducky, are you going to upgrade your PC from the old Fox processor FX? No. This PC is pretty much everything on it is just too old. Blue Baron says hello. Um, this is an AMD bulldozer, and it is a very old one. The Blue Baron, Musk in prison. Why? Because I think billionaires should be held to a higher standard than regular people, and he's violated human rights conditions in his factories. Just a hooligan, three smiley faces. Yes. Ah! Made my computer screen go away again. There we go. Okay. Wyatt, Musk needs to go to jail for being too cute. The Blue Baron, you can't send people to prison you don't agree with, bro. Lol. Yeah, okay, but I want to. I mean, I didn't say I'm going to. I simply want to. Like, I would like to send my douchebag neighbor to prison because he has this huge fireworks show every year and lit fireworks land on my property. I can't, but I want to. I want to beat my brother in law to death. I want to, but I can't. Paul, Musk too sexy for his shirt. Ugh. The Blue Baron, that's fair enough, lol. Yeah. Why, is your neighbor black? No. No, for some reason I don't have any black neighbors, you know that? Like, not for much of a distance. Like, I had a half black, half Chinese dude that I hung out with in high school. He didn't live too far away, but I mean, it's like, there just aren't a lot of black people in my neighborhood. Danger Ducky, I, the cat who destroyed your shelf in cat prison. Valentine? Eh, I don't know if that's a good place for him. Put you in cat prison, Caramel. You pooped on my bed. Oh, for God, I thought you died yesterday. What happened? Nothing. Dude looked up my house on Google Maps. Amar, did you find the escaped cat? No. No, I didn't. Come on, guys. This is you generated, not me generated. It's only 11 people watching. It's hardly worth me being here. The dude didn't come to your house then. Why did you end stream yesterday? He said he was outside. I went out there to go kick his ass. Wyatt, I can call the dog catcher for you. Shut up, Wyatt. Devin Peter, how long you been on today? About 38 minutes so far. Rusty Dog, they would need to know your address for Google Maps. Yeah, dude had my address and my sister's address. I mean, they're not that hard to find. If you want to pay, I think it's like $30, you can find my address. That's how I found my sister's address, because my lawyer needed it. Wyatt, Richard, you're the show. Be more entertaining. I ain't here to entertain you, Wyatt. This house doesn't burn down slowly to ashes. Eh. Caramel, you're messing up my shirt. Wolfie. Where is your son, Wolfie? He comes to visit you, tell him I miss him. Devin Peter, what's your cat's name? This is Wolf. And this orange one is Caramel. Danger Ducky, foreshadowing. Rusty Dog, I typed bitch in my GPS and ended up in my sister's driveway. How come he didn't end up with my sister's driveway? 10,000 bees. Random question, good sir. Do you like ferrets? I only just learned we used the in World War One. We tried wires that to them, allowing the ferrets to rewire planes. It's crazy, yet it worked. I've only handled a ferret once, and it was an incredibly fun experience, although it was pretty stinky. Ramen Lover, hey, what happened yesterday? Will somebody out? No, no one was outside my house. Devon Peters, they fight each other. Who fights each other? Danger Ducky, where is Bear? I don't know, dude. He got out. I haven't seen him in days. Amar, Richard, did they call you Bitchard in school? No, they did not, Amar. Um, in high school, they called me Wall, although most people called me Neal. Rusty Dog, are ferrets cute? Yes, they are. Devin Peter, yeah, sometimes they fight. 10,000 bees. The smart, violent, loving their ultimate punk animals. I hope you find your cat safe and sound, by the way. Yeah, dude, it doesn't sound like it's in the cards right now. Yeah. Danger Ducky, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope he's okay. Yeah, me too. All the other shit I have to deal with, losing him really sucks. I mean, I've had a lot of messed up things happen to me in life, but it's when people hurt innocent animals, that's what bothers me. When people hurt other people, that's what bothers me. Primal's dumbass is back. You know, it's one of those things. When I worked at a homeless shelter where there was a large guard presence, the only thing you could do to piss me off was to endanger one of my men. I was very protective of my men because, that's my thing. So people were always astonished. Like, man, you can really hold your temper. It's like, yeah, well, you want to see me angry? Endanger one of my men. Amar, it's normal to feel like a knife is shredding me inside when I'm constipated. Yes. 10,000 beats. How long has he been gone? He's been gone 3 days. Amar, is it Black Cat? If so, you're screwed because people sacrifice black cats to the devil. Um, he looks like Wolf. Rusty Dog, I'm so lucky to have a girl who thinks the world of me. I don't deserve love. Everyone deserves love except for Primal. Now, there are 14 people in the chat right now, including the dude who said that he knew where I lived and knew where my sister lived yesterday. It was 16 people. So, I just want you all to respond with a Y, the letter Y, if you think it sounds like a threat when somebody tells you they know where you live and know where your sister lives. Okay, we have two Y's. Yep, got a lot of Y's there. So, Primal, yeah, what you did sounds like a threat. If I were you, I'd identify yourself because I'm getting very close to banning you from this chat. Wyatt, I used to set fireworks off at the homeless shelter in the middle of the night to startle the bums. And what did you do with your bum, Wyatt? What did you do with your bum? 10,000 bees. My dogs are my life. I imagine your cats are the same. I can't imagine how you feel, man. 10,000 bees. My life has always been hell. Since the day my mother died, it's been hell. And my mother died a very painful death. So it wasn't no picnic either. I mean, people said, some people feel relieved when it's over and they feel guilty because, like, I didn't feel guilty because of that. I wouldn't wish that kind of pain on my mother for another second. Now, my father, I hope he's roasting in hell. Amar, I forgot my cats are what I can't remember. You have too many. Yes, I have too many, but Bear was one of the ones I was going to keep. Uh, David Peter, why did you run away? Were the cats picking on him? What? No. He's like his mother. He won't sit still. Cats are very inquisitive. I don't even know if he got out or not. I mean, he probably ran out when I wasn't looking, when I was leaving for work or something. He does that. Primal, everyone here agrees what you did sounded like a threat. You know, unless you want me to start filing complaints against you with YouTube. Hey, dumbass, you don't say you're standing out somebody's house and have that be I mean you no harm. That is harmful by itself. That is psychologically harmful. So no, you definitely meant me harm. Rusty Dog, threats online is a criminal offense. I would be devastated if my dog was missing. Wouldn't be the first time one of my neighbors killed one of my pets, dude, so. Primal, report me for what? I didn't do anything or threaten anyone. I didn't even disclose. Okay, dude, you know, one more stupid comment, you're gone. You told people where my sister lives, which is not something I do, and I hate my sister. The Blue Baron, you've got to learn to forgive people. All that hate will eat away at you. You know, my grandmother used to say, you're too young to be this bitter. Then she did shit to make me more bitter. 10,000 bees. Preach, man. Life sucks, but I think if you can smile through it, you're still winning, if that makes sense. Yeah, dude, why do you think I make jokes about my sister? Okay, it's obviously a painful topic, but I laugh. I have to laugh because if I didn't laugh, I'd cry. And I mean, you know, my family were the kind of people that laughed at you if you were crying. So you learn not to cry. Evan Peter, cats always come back to their home. Not in my neighborhood, dude. Amar, at Rusty Dog. No, it's not it's a meme. Amar is a meme. Oh yeah, Rusty Dog. Amar, if that you in the picture, you look like Borat. Yes. See, Amar there must be very badly deformed because he said he dated my sister. And God, would he have to be ugly for that? Oh. Amar, if you hate your sister, why do you care that he told people where she lives? I don't. Well, I kind of do because you know. Whereas I hate my sister, I don't hate my nephew, and I would be really upset if something bad happened to him. The kind of upset where I would fucking rip your intestines out and feed them to you. Volts. Hello, my friend. How's your day been? It's been quiet. Wyatt. Primal, you must confess. Wyatt, you're a douche. You're still a douche. You're not being any less of a douche. 10,000 bees. I know it's too late, but the tracking collars are a good choice. Um, I mean, I never intended for him to leave the house. Amazing Amanda. Hello, sexy, handsome Richard. What's up, Amanda? People have been saying dirty things about you in the chat already. You certainly made an impression on Wyatt. I think he's thinking of you right now. Wyatt, I'm experienced animal tracker for a small fee of dude, that's not funny. Amar, my name is actually Derek, and I'm from East LA. Okay? So did you really date my sister? I mean, can you sit down? Because she would have rid you like a pony. Wyatt, Richard, you can't hold grudge against Primal. Yes, I can. David Peter, Rich has some spunk. Look, dude, you know, I'm known for being a very professional person, for having a very good demeanor, for being very easygoing and polite. But I mean, they're just people annoy me sometimes. 10,000 bees. I noticed two kids following a cat assumed the wars, so I followed. I overheard the kids say the cat has balls. He's a dude. He's one of us. Laughed and walked on. Eh. Rusty Dog, send Primal to me in the middle of the outback, and I'll work the jerk out of him. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work. Amazing Amanda, hit that damn like button. Thank you, Amanda. The Blue Baron, have you ever thought about therapy, Richard? Yes, and therapists are useless. Paul says, "Hey, Joshua P, what's the picture on the background on that computer? That is the trunk of a palm tree." Amanda, "Hey, Paul, where to see you here when I just showed up at my live?" Joshua, "Kitty, kitty, yes, this is Kit." Kit is not nearly as loving as, say, Wolf, but she is certainly a very cuddly animal. Paul, Primal just likes you, Richard. Dude, I had a guy who liked me. Offered me $9,000 for a picture of my dick. I said no, because that's weird. Devin Paul, it's good to see you have a backbone. Amanda, Richard, baby, I'll come over again tonight with the handcuffs. I have my own handcuffs. Wyatt is being a douche. Ramen Lover, Amanda is the reason I now love watching femme fatale porn. Paul, oh yeah, Amanda, I just stopped by to see about you. Richard mentioned you. 10,000 bees. I assume the worst because people are people. Yes, indeed. Amanda Lamo, Ramen, Joshua P. Cool Palm Tree. Cats are cool. Yes, I love cats. Amanda, that awesome, Paul. Rusty Dog, anyone who goes to see a psychiatrist should have his head examined. Indeed. Volts, Amanda's probably 14. No, she isn't. She's my age. Paul, 9,000 WTF. Yes. When somebody offers you that much for a picture of your junk, it's time to start wondering. I told him, look, set up a professional shoot and have me bang Stormy Daniels. You can see my junk all you want. But I mean, if you just want to see my junk, not going to happen. Danger Ducky, he has his own handcuffs. He's a goddamn security guard. Yes, of course. Amazing Amanda, Lamo, Danger. He does, and I love it when he uses them too. Just saying, bro, was watching your technology drink video. Good topic. Yeah, I'm just saying. What happened is that I was not making a lot of content on this channel, so I was experimenting, and I found a list of 250 philosophical questions, and that's one of them. So that's where I got that. I don't choose those questions. I have the list, I randomly select a question, and then I answer it. Wyatt, if you're going to be rude to the other people here, I am going to ban you. Joseph P., I can't believe it's 4 a.m. here. Another couple hours. It'll be time to start the day all over again. Geez. Rusted Dog. Every Tom, Dick, and Harry is named John. Yes. Amazing Amanda. Wyatt, I'm not 47. Duh. Get the age right. Again, Wyatt, I'm not kidding. Do not be rude to the other people here. Robin Lover, I have to go now. See you later, Rich. I am going to think about you, Amanda, before I go out of bed. Lol. Amar, amazing Amanda. What drugs you on? Amar, not funny. Davon, Richard is boss. No, I'm just a very red kind of a guy. Amanda uses weed. Rusty Dog is giggling. Amanda says it's not a drug. Amazing Amanda, no. Danger Ducky, busty. Joshua P. Wonder what happened to that annoying MMA1 person. Probably didn't get enough of a rise out of me, so they just got tired. Paul, Primal has his hand up. Up his ass. Wyatt. Why are you so cranky? You're here. Rusty Dog. Wyatt was the guy on here before. Yes, Wyatt was a douche. Joseph P. says B. David Peter. Weed is Canada is legal. Okay. Joseph P. Haha. Rusty Dog. I weed in the pool. Amazing Amanda. Okay, Richard. Want to say love ya and I'll be there soon. Got the maid outfit this time. Maid outfit? No, the cat suit. Wear the cat suit. Maid outfit takes you too long to get off. Danger Ducky. I want a pet fox. Joseph P. Hit the B button by accident, bro. 10,000 bees. Last time I did weed, I ate 7 cheeseburgers at McDonald's. I tried to do 10. Yes, Primal, I do want to know who you are. Paul. Damn, Amanda. Devin Peter. Amazing Amanda. Can I join too? No, Devin, you may not. Kawi Arai. I like eggs. Okay. Rusty Dog. My fashion is fox. I'll be your pet. No. Ugh. Amanda says she's my play toy. Volts. Amanda, you serious? Paul, Richard's too furry. Okay. Joshua P. My mom's my play. Ew. Devin says limo. Joshua P. Just kidding. Primal, I am the shape. Primal, I actually did know someone named Michael Myers. So you're not him. Now shut up. Rusty Dog, a pawpaw is a furry's favorite fruit. Lazy Man, okay, I had fun with you, chat. Much love, Richard. Kisses. Okay, I mean, you leaving me already? Danger Ducky, Richard, I smooth with the ladies I see. Wyatt, my uncle is my... Wyatt, I thought your mom was your play toy. And, other upsetting things. Draconian, well, look who it is. Kawaii Are, my girl said she would make me some corn soup. She just put some corn in a can of chicken soup like I'm stupid. Well, Kahan, what are you doing? Being fat. Volts, why your uncle? Because Wyatt was molested by his uncle as a kid. Paul, bye, Amanda. Amanda, bye, Paul. Volts, oh, you're not him. Sit down. Lol. Joshua P. I love Michael Myers. Not that Michael Myers, dude. Maisie Amanda, Lamo, okay, I'll stay for you, Richard. Wyatt. Amanda, do you like guys with extremely long pubic hair? Wyatt, I have got some bad news for you. That's not pubic hair you've got there. Rusty Dog, my girl said she would make me. Okay. Amazing Amanda, I like some hair there. Okay. Bolts, OMG, Wyatt, you gotta stop. Whoa, how do you think about these things? He's a weirdo. People said I have an active imagination. Draconian, are you traumatized by the Covenant? What? How will you pronounce that? At Wyatt, all is a ginger girl. Amazing Amanda, I'm not shy, guys. Yeah. There's one thing Amanda isn't, it's shy. I'm brunette with red highlights. Rusty Dog, I want some ginger snaps. Kahan, why do you do these? I do these because I'm trying to get monetized. Rusty Dog, I'm an idiot. How did I know it? Kawaii, you're too shy. Dishai hash I do. Right. 10,000 bees. Why don't you do these? Hmm. Volts, Amanda, how old are you? Wyatt, I usually have Cheeto dust in my pubic region. That's mold, dude. Draconian, the children murder don't play possum boy. I have so many well-wishers, but all the well-wishing will not change the world. Raw Dog Randy, it's my hand right now, and it's getting hard. Why am I so sexy to other men? It's okay, sweetheart. Danger Ducky. I'm out, Richard. Have a nice day. Randy Dog, 11 inches. Yeah, dude. Because you think this is 5 inches. Rusty Dog, love Giggle Brush. Raw Dog Randy, do you think you can handle that? Not really interested in finding out, thank you. Amanda, good for you, Randy. Draconian, so you know. Volt, hell nah, how much free time do you have? Raw Dog, 11 inches. Yes, dude. You can't measure. Amazing Amanda, Richard has an anaconda baby, so yeah, I can handle even if it hurts. That's why we let you be on top, Amanda. You control how much is getting in there. You remember to grip the base. Grip the base. Um. Okay, hon. If you take off a fly's wings, you call it a walk. Rusty Dog. My mom's dog is scared of my stepfather because my stepfather is my mum. Primal. Have you sued anyone in the last 6 years? Why, yes, I have. Kale Rusty Dog, yeah, your stepfather and I used to shower together. Rusty Dog, a fly yelling at her offspring. Move it, maggots. Wyatt Frey, have you been in a court proceeding recently? Define recently. Mm. That bitter melon gourd tea is very bitter, but I need it. It's my medication. Wyatt, would you also shower with that man as well? No, I would not. Draconian, your gig is up, Richard. How do you sleep at night? With your mom? Primal, why did you do that to Mark? Who's Mark? I didn't sue any Marks. Rusty Dog, my stepfather hit my mom. I mean, he was arrested. Yeah, good. Draconian, that was clear. Lazy Amanda, Kahan Lomo, Rusty Dog blocked me because I said I was God for real. Wyatt, Richard, a practic Eastern medicine. I can help you. No, no, I'm good. Rusty Dog, what's wrong with me? I was wrong with my stepfather. Eh. Volts. Wyatt, did you get some software updates in your brain? Draconian, I was very clear. Don't play possum, boy. I don't even know what you're talking about at this point, dude. Kahan, why you saying those in public, dude? Because he's weird. Amanda, Richard, at least your chat tonight is fun, yeah? Nim. Wolf, are you bothering Nim? Don't bother Nim. She's a senior citizen now. Oh, Wolf's right here. So who's that? I can't see in the dark. Oh, I see. Knight. I have to excuse Knight. He's really horny, and he can raw dog it with Nim because she's fixed. Oh. Draconian. Richard is nervous. No, I'm just focusing on something else. Rusty Dog. Kanye. Yeah, okay. 10,000 bees. Cats destroy the house and still get love. Indeed. I see you back there, Toby. Oh. Amazing Amanda. Richard is sexy. Volts. No, he said it's wrong. I'm saying he did not get any patch updates in her brain. Yeah, his brain is rotten. Richard, have you spoken to William Alvarez? Who is William Alvarez? I don't know that name. Maybe I should Google him. William Alvarez. The soccer player? Why would I have spoken to the soccer player William Alvarez? Let me search him on Facebook. Maybe he's there. William Alvarez. No. No. Don't know who that is. I mean, he kind of looks like a friend of mine, but that guy's name is definitely not William Alvarez. Wyatt, I like to watch those cats make love. You're a weirdo. Rusty Dog, cats are cute. Volts. Draconian, how's Margaret, Richard? I haven't spoken to her in a month. I'm sure she's fine. 10,000 Bees, I'd like not to watch those cats making love just for my own sanity. Yeah, Volts. Me and Rusty Dog are the true OGs of this channel. Rusty Dog, my brain is aflame. Giggle. Wyatt, I'm literally Richard's first subscriber and his personal friend. Weirdo. Rusty Dog, what's an OG? Original gangster. 10,000 Bees, OG is old wooden ship that was sunk in the Falklands? Draconian. Ha, not for long. Rusty Dog, OIC, hi. 5 volts. Amazing Commander. Richard, guess what I'm doing? I don't want to. I'm sure it's something dirty. Jay Crizzle, what are you thoughts on the movie Captain Ron? 10,000 cat or 10,000 bees. She's jumping in mud. Volts, Richard, I know you want to get freaky. Rusty Dog, never heard of it. Volts, just kidding. Amazing Amanda, Lamo, you got so red, Richard. I got excited. Primal, I am your rear fencing neighbor. Yeah, bullshit. 10,000 Bees says lol. Captain Ron. I've seen I've seen trailers for Captain Ron, but never seen it. 2017, available on YouTube, and people hate it. Okay. Where was I? 10,000 Bees says, lol. Amazing Amanda, smiley face. The Blue Baron. People should get paid in food stamps if you ask me. Rusty Dog. Temu sell emu giggle. Volts. Search up low taper fade and Google that's the haircut I used to het. Draconian. How's your security holding up? Primal, call BS again and I will show you, but you just take the camera to show the chat. How about I block you, dude? I mean, I'm being as tolerant as I can be of this, but you know, you're my rear fence neighbor. Okay, what trees do I have in my backyard? Name at least three of them. Easy, Amanda. Don't forget we're gonna get messy tonight. Now, I already have the plastic rolled out, Amanda. We're gonna be fine. It's gonna get cleaned up really quick. Don't worry. 10,000 bees. Have good night and all hope best for the cat's return. For your unfortunate, I can do no more. Ahmed, Richard, Google Jewish Rabbi Mouth C. No, I will not. Volts, no, Amar's back. 10,000 bees. Apple tree named Jim. Not one of the trees in my backyard. Amar, Volts. What's so bad about that? Draconian, Amanda, nobody wants. Dude, seriously. Rusty Dog, I had so much gas that Arabs bought me. Draconian, now Richard, back to you. Why are you hiding? Did you sign a NDA? That's standard when you work at a homeless shelter. Draconian, yeah. Anyway, Richard, why not? I've already got you to Google it before, if you remember. Yes, and it was a dumb thing to Google. Didn't show anything disturbing, and I'm not really interested in looking further into it. So no, Draconian, too late. Says Amazing Amanda. Volts. Wyatt, chill out, bruv. The Blue Baron, do you ever question UF there's a god? Hmm. Amazing Amanda, Wyatt. I do naughty lives on YouTube, Lamo, for real, ask Richard. You do naughty things not live, too. Amazing Amanda, Baron, I am God. Volts, Amanda, you would get banned. Draconian, you like that, Amanda? Rusty Dog, there is a God. Man, did Captain Ron get killed in the reviews? You guys are getting weird. I mean, weird even for this chat. Mm, Amazing Amanda says that she's minding the bedroom. Rusty Dog. It is going to be dark tonight. It is dark where I am. And there's a Wolfie Wolf at my window. Right, kid? Right, sweetheart? Yes. Turn up the corners of your lips, part them, feel my fingertips, trace the moment till forever. Rusty Dog, giggle. Amanda, love you, Richard. It's 1:20 a.m. Indeed it is. Indeed it is, Amanda. And Kit's purty. Oh. Volts 920 here, Rusty Dog. You love cats like I love dogs. Draconian, yes, get my message, weird milfler. Rusty, typically speaking, when I go over to a friend's house, their dog is always the happiest one to see me. I know that's not weird, but that's kind of who I am. Rusty Dog, the more people I meet, the more I love my dog. Mark Twain. Primal, I'm facing the backside of your brick chimney. Okay, dude, again, what trees do I have in my backyard? Amazing Amanda, Draconian is crying. Primal, take the chat outside so I can wave hi. No. I mean, for one thing, my chimney's in the middle of my house, so there's no possibility you could be facing the back of it. And for another, I don't give a shit if you're out there anymore. Draconian, no, Richard is crying. That's why he won't read that out loud. Okay, the last thing I see from you is you like that Amanda. There's the thing about the NDA. Dude, I think you just didn't post it. Or maybe YouTube said no. Maybe it was too lewd. Rusty Dog, wooden trees, giggle. Volts, Richard, skips messages, not on purpose. It's not Richard's fault. Indeed. Draconian is saying something weird. Amazing Amanda, damn autocorrect. Primal, what would you do if you see me? What would I do if I saw some rando in a Michael Myers mask? Probably nothing, because if you're not on my property, it's none of my business. How would you look at, dingus? Don't know who you are. You're some weirdo keeps talking about people I don't know as if I know them. Amazing Amanda, Prem will probably give you back to the zoo. I don't think the zoo would take him. Too stupid. Draconian, oh, now it's weird, but you have an NDA written to not talk about it. Draconian, okay. People who live at homeless shelters have rights. I can't talk about them. Right? Now, there are things I can say that happened at a homeless shelter, yes. But it is a sensitive topic, and I'm not really supposed to be discussing that on these lives, right? Now, I will say I wrote extensive journals on the homeless shelter. You want to read those? Yeah. You got to go to my blog, Letters to Cassie and Other Folks. Amazing Manager, Draconian, you weird. Volts, can I join you, Rusty Dog? Total Furbit, rare cat. It's right here. Oh, she's going, no, put me down, put me down. Mr. Wonderful, how is this what the will of the one who sent me? That I should not lose one person of everyone has given me, but raise them all up at the last day. John 6 cat boogers. Tolan Ferbert, very nice. Amazing Amanda, Mr. Wonderful, I am your god. Rusty Dog, Volt, sure, but I am fox suit wearing Aussie. Primal, you only have one tree in your front yard, and I don't know much about trees. Okay, yes, but you said you were in my backyard. So you should be able to easily name the trees in my backyard. Amazing Amanda, Kitty sneezes are hairball. Kitty sneezes, she has a respiratory issue. Jay Crizzle, I am the only one thinking about McDonald's. I am burgering, yes. Volts, Amanda, I know you're 45, so use Gen Z slang. Amazing Amanda, Richard, I am going to smear you with chocolate sauce tonight. Oh, not again. You know I don't like that. Chocolate sauce. I already taste good. We will finish off the pistachio whipped cream, though. I mean, I have to get that finished. Draconian, we have your IP address. Why are you worried about your backyard? You're not scaring anyone. Which IP address? Which computer? I mean, there are 6 of them in here. Rusty Dog, NP Rusty Dog. Rusty Dog, it's an apple tree giggle. No, it's not. Amazing Amanda, Volts. Volts, come on, prove it. You're probably a teenager. Amazing Amanda, I got the whipped cream, baby. You got more whipped cream? We already have whipped cream. Cronian, you're not that smart, are you? Stop talking to yourself. Volts. What for, Richard? Been there, duh. You know, as long as my phone is on, I get notifications from my work. Rusty Dog, I'm not a teenager, I'm 7 in fox years. Johnny Cash, I can easily do a Forrest Gump voice. And that's all I have to say about that. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. That ring of fire, that ring of fire. Rusty Dog, Forrest Gump, I can easily do a Johnny Cash voice. I hurt myself today to see if I still feel focused on the pain. The only thing that's real. The needle tears a hole. The old familiar sting. I tried to kill it all away, but I remember everything. Draconian, you'll Richard, tell Margaret I said hi. I don't know who you are, Draconian. Not knowing who you are, I can't tell Margaret you said hi. So I'm sure she doesn't know your avatar. Rusty Dog, I talk to myself because I enjoy my own company. I talk to myself because I need an expert opinion. Primal. Tree gives off a purple type of flower. No, it doesn't. The tree in my front yard is the tree in the front yard of almost everyone in my neighborhood. It's a pink crepe myrtle. I know you looked up my house on Google Maps, so you're not impressing anyone. Draconian, who are you winking at, Amanda? She's winking at me. Wolf, what are you doing? This is eucalyptus sap, crystallized. Okay, so it looks like the weirdos are kind of taking over tonight, guys. Amazing Amanda. Lamo, Primal, you're still not scary. Jesus died, now there's only one lol. Rusty Dog, yeah. Gum tree scent. Yeah, somewhere I have essential oils from eucalyptus, but I don't remember what I did with them. Rusty Dog, Jesus is a personal friend of mine. Yeah, my brother used to say that Jesus did a great job mowing his lawn. Amazing Amanda, it's okay, Richard. I'll be here and over there soon. Sexy and we can play. You sure you can handle it this time, Amanda? I mean, it's kind of like banging a Yeti, isn't it? Draconian, bye for now. Yeah. Alright, guys, so it has been more than 90 minutes, and it is time for me to go do other things. Talk to y'all later.